Meghan Markle dropped a bombshell explanation of why she left the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry never gave a definitive reason as to why they decided to step down as senior royals and move to the US until now. Many have speculated that it was a combination of press and public scrutiny, as well as fallouts with other members of the royal family like Prince William and Kate Middleton. However, Meghan made a comment in her recent interview with feminist icon Gloria Steinem that gave fresh insight into her and Prince Harry's bold decision. She said, "We are linked, not ranked." A statement which led some to criticise her due to the perceived hypocrisy of still using her title of Duchess. However, this phrase echoes what was revealed in a new biography of Harry and Meghan entitled Finding Freedom. In the book, the author claims Harry and Meghan did not like how William and Kate seemed to take precedence over them. For example, they had to put their own projects aside if it clashed with William's and Kate's own projects. Harry and Meghan felt cut adrift and overlooked in the pecking order, while William and Kate received all the best official duties. A source said, "There are buckets of bitterness. It will certainly not help relations within the royal family." It made especially less sense to Harry and Meghan given how they felt that they were more popular and hence should be flying above their in-laws. Surely they both understand that the royal family has a rigid structure and has no room for people's roles to change based on merit. It was revealed that as their popularity had grown, so did Harry and Meghan's difficulty in understanding why so few people inside the palace were looking out for their interest. Meghan felt together that they were a major draw for the royal family, but instead they had to take a back seat. Sometimes they would be told that their projects had to wait when the Prince of Wales or Prince William had an initiative or tour being announced at the same time. It was also noted that Harry and Meghan didn't like playing second fiddle, but for some to hear that, they may find that really surprising. It is kind of bizarre to take an issue with the royal pecking order given that the monarchy is inherently hierarchical. The very concept of monarchy is a hierarchical structure, so did Harry and Meghan think that if they were potentially more popular than William and Kate, that they should have been given more respect? I think they did think that, and there are certain arguments in the book that argued courtiers believe or were worried that Harry and Meghan would become more popular than the monarchy. Meghan is often heard saying that her core values are based on a belief that everyone is equal. Due to the fact that the monarchy is inherently hierarchical, perhaps Meghan could never truly square that with her own values. The resentment Harry and Meghan felt about playing second fiddle was one of the main reasons they stepped down as senior royals. Therefore, when Meghan said "we are linked, not ranked" in her interview with Gloria Steinem last month, she was likely hinting at this bubbling resentment that ultimately led to her and Harry breaking free. In the interview, Meghan was encouraging people to vote in the upcoming presidential election, and she had previously expressed her political views, branding Donald Trump misogynistic and divisive back in 2016. The juxtaposition of her engaging in democracy, which is arguably the most equal system there is, and her disengaging with monarchy, which is perhaps the least equal system there is stark. To have a sense of equality is one thing, but to think that there would not be a pecking order within the royal family is naive, and some would argue it would be foolish to think otherwise.